7. They'll bring up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 10.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the outside, catch
Do I
made by
respect him?
Stroud. Man, a good job defensively. They could
What?
not let him get away.
The
One
14 we go
short
for
from
right
the
here,
first
cool.
down marker.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New England.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Space to run inside the 20. And they
Boy,
finally
that boy
take him
got
down. But not
130.
before he gets to the Eagles' 8-yard line. A gain of 26. And it sets up 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. A run. This is Gilliam. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
To throw is May. He'll get this out to Henderson.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and goal. It's Henderson. Henderson gonna
Why
take
can't I
it
get
home.
around that?
He is tough to bring down. Touchdown, New England. So now May and the Patriots gonna line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will
Hit
find
that
the end
boy.
zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Ray gonna return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts. To the right side, and he's got Stallings. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the 3rd. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. He'll work his way up for a gain of about 4.
Tackle made at his 48-yard
2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Hurts. A throw there on 2nd
Right
down.
there in
As
the
the
gap. Oh,
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
just trying to avoid the rush
shit.
there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
This one
Boy, I ain't
incomplete.
catching
The
that shit. God
defense
damn.
up to the challenge there. They force
Man,
the incompletion, and they'll
I
take
swear
the
that
ball
hoe was
over
in a
on
dream.
downs. Here's May
They
to
just
throw
pop
it
out.
on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, yeah. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
And the Patriot first down.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun. It's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up 4th down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. We are set for 4th and long. They're going. It's May. Oh, he's going to
What is that, bro? Why is that nigga coming off of him?
and he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
What am I doing wrong?
A big one here in the 4th quarter. 37 yards. Here is 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2. Down to the 2. He'll give it to Henderson. And he will score again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the top. Oh, he missed it. It is no good. What a time for a miss, as this game will remain tied here in the closing stages
Maybe,
of the
maybe
4th
not.
quarter.
That shit to kick me to get money.
kicks in the air.
Where is that?
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Here comes Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Hurts. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts. Flush to his right. There's a
Oh my
throw
God.
right side.
Bro.
Be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle 1st down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Clock stopped. 21 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. And he's
Bro.
taken down, and now they can
Get
take
through
this
the
all
hole,
the way
Saquon.
down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Patriots' 27-yard line.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory
They
on
ain't
the
scored
game's
nothing for a
final
second.
play. So
What is
it's a
that?
win here for the Eagles. They get themselves to
It's a
field
dub
goal
though.
range
They
on
had a
one
good
final
team.
shot. Kicker delivers. They
They boy,
avoid
they was a good team
overtime and
last
come
year.
away a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on
Jalen
EA
Hurts
Sports.
outplayed
Follow us on
Drake
X
May.
at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say so long from South
Saquon.
Philly.
Yeah, that's tough.